This year's Advent mission, in collaboration with New Mexico Dream Center, had three distinct parts. One goal was to raise $11,000 to pay for repairs for the community van and for a new floor at their outreach center, the Harbor, which you can see here. We ended up raising over $28,000 thanks to your generosity, and the remainder of those funds will be donated to the New Mexico Dream Center. We also had a webinar about trafficking. Catherine Noble shared with us a little bit about what she learned.
The thing that surprised me the most was the profiles of both the trafficker and the victim. We tend to think of the trafficker as the creeper van guy driving around handing out candy and snatching up kids. And while that has happened, it's not typical. My eyes are open to how normal a trafficker is and how often they masquerade as a charismatic, charming friend, someone that can be trusted. And the victims also. These victims are classmates of our kids and possibly in their circles, running around at school, soccer, church, wherever our kids are hanging out. Not because they're bad kids, but because they're vulnerable kids. There were people in my discussion group who had actually had experiences with just some of these scenarios. But I'm so grateful that New Mexico Dream Center is helping to educate people so we can all be more aware, more watchful, talk to our kids and their friends, create safe places for these conversations, and then look beyond our own circles and seek out how we can be part of the healing of the brokenness in our city.
Lastly, our community came together to furnish an apartment for two women who are coming out of trafficking. A team of over 30 of our people, led by Barbara Brown, participated by donating goods, cleaning the apartment, installing blinds, curtains, and toilet seats, picking up and transporting furniture, organizing the apartment, and decorating. What a joy to be able to serve in this way together. Here are some pictures of our brothers and sisters at work and some before and after shots of the apartment. The two women who move in here will stay for about a year while they go through New Mexico Dream Center's program, gaining skills, going through counseling, and settling into a job before moving into a permanent living situation. It's a joy and a blessing to get to be a small part of this critical moment in these women's lives. Thank you again for being a part of God's work here in Albuquerque and for making tangible the love of Christ.